we talk about the ultimate martial arts range, one name always stands out: Collin Chou. Before he became one of the most feared villains in martial arts cinema, Collin Chou started his journey from the bottom. He began his career working as a stuntman, taking the heavy hits behind the scenes. But his raw talent caught the eye of legendary action director Sammo Hung. In the 1990 classic encounter of the spooky kungfu, Collin finally stepped into the spotlight. He was not just a stuntman anymore. A featured action star was born. By 1994, Collin Chou stepped into a role that would define his career as the ultimate antagonist. In The Bodyguard from Beijing, he faced off against none other than Jetli. Playing the ruthless mercenary Wang Jianjun, Collin proved he was not just another generic bad guy. Brought a terrifying level of cold intensity and modern military precision to the screen. The final showdown between him and Jetli is a true masterpiece of 90s action cinema. Notice his incredible hand-to-hand combat. This specific performance firmly cemented Collin Chou as a top-tier villain in Hong Kong cinema, proving he could go toe-to-toe with the very best. But what truly makes this movie legendary is the final showdown. We are talking about the iconic fight inside a log house rapidly filling with deadly gas. This is not just a regular brawl. It is a masterclass in tension, survival, and flawless choreography. The choreography here utilized the tight space and the suffocating environment perfectly. Collin does not just fight, Jetli pushes him to the absolute limit. Many action cinema fans agree that this gas room sequence is one of the greatest martial art fights of its era. Honestly, it remains one of the best even today. This was the exact moment Collin Chou proved he was a top-tier villain. Moving into the late 90s, Collin Chou continued to evolve his on-screen presence. In the 1999 film City of Darkness, we get to see a much grittier and more ruthless side of his martial arts choreography. He brings a raw, aggressive, street fight energy that perfectly matches the dark, underground fight of the movie. Fighting Donnie Yen requires matching his blistering speed and aggressive strikes, and Collin does it perfectly, blow for blow. Grounded, hard-hitting combat in this movie proved that Collin could adapt to any fighting style, making him the absolute perfect rival for Donnie's relentless energy. It is important to note that Donnie Yen was in his absolute physical prime during this era. Delivering his signature rapid-fire strikes, very few actors could keep up with that level of intensity. Collin was the perfect rival, fully capable of matching Donnie's prime physical prowess. Fast forward to 2007, Collin Chou and Donnie Yen reunited for what is arguably the most groundbreaking fight for their careers in Flashpoint. The movie is absolutely phenomenal because it introduced a highly realistic hard-hitting mixed martial arts style that audience had never experienced before in a Hong Kong action film. Praised as one of the best action films ever made. I love this movie. Continuing his journey into Hollywood, Collin Chou stepped into the world of video game adaptation with the 2006 movie Dead or Alive, taking on the role of the legendary ninja Hayate. Collin brought a completely different energy to the screen. Even in a movie known for its colorful and over-the-top video game aesthetic, Collin's action sequence remained incredibly sharp and grounded. He easily elevated the action standard of the entire film. In 2008, Collin Chou took on a monumental role in The Forbidden Kingdom, playing the formidable Jet Warlord. He was tasked with being the ultimate final boss. I honestly think this is one of the most underrated martial arts films, especially considering it features massive names like Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Collin Chou, most globally recognized role came in 2003 with the sci-fi blockbuster The Matrix Reloaded. Playing the Protector setup, Collin brought his martial arts mastery to a massive worldwide audience. His iconic showdown with Keanureeves showcased a flawless blend of traditional kungfu and sleek Hollywood wire work. From taking the heavy hits as a stuntman in Hong Kong to becoming an unforgettable final boss in Hollywood, Collin Chou's legacy is undeniable. He is, without a doubt, one of the greatest and most versatile fighters in action cinema's history. Thank you for watching.